This is teaching standard 7, managing effective behaviour. I think this is one that's quite easy to focus on the negative side of, and it's quite easy to show how behaviour can escalate and become a problem rather than showing positive behaviour. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to focus on the positive behaviour, and I feel like this reward system that the Gateway have is a really, really nice reward system, and something that I don't think many schools will have, as it's quite extravagant to some respects. So Evertson and Weinstein, 2013, point out that rewards and positive reinforcement promote good good behaviour and the motivation to succeed and the willingness to get the work done and make sure that it's at a good standard rather than rushing it, etc. So it promotes that willingness to learn. So the rewards policy for the Gateway is quite a simple one, but it's quite nice. So they give points for doing well, or turning up to school, daily uniform, equipment checks, etc. And there's a whole list of stuff that you can get reward points for, which all add up and they make more sense as we go through this. So from there, it's like a successful selfie board, VIP cards, and ultimately a golden ticket, all of which we'll sort of make our way through as we go through this. So I'm going to start off with positive points. So the positive points here, there's a girl called Becky that I'm going to focus on for this, and she had a really nice section for her GCSE. It was a really well laid out, nice piece of work, which I thought I'd give her a positive point for. So I went onto the system, onto Sims, and gave her a positive point. So there's only one positive point. However, these accumulate over the year. So you can see here that she's got 865 positives and 0 behaviours, which means that she's doing really well in her positive. So it isn't just me giving her points. It's a lot of different teachers that can see this positivity from her. From the positive points, there's also a selfie board. Unfortunately, my selfie isn't on here, but she is on here with another PE teacher for positive behaviour. So with the selfie board, you get on there for a whole term, and you get 10 positive points, which add up over the term. And you can be on this board as many times as you want, as long as you're doing the right thing and it's a standout piece of work or activity that you've done within a lesson. As it stands out, then you'll get on the selfie board and get your 10 positive points, which really motivates some people to do their best during their lessons. So you can see that she's here already. From this, you'll get VIP cards, so that are for you, a reward for you, VIP cards. So it starts off with bronze, silver, and gold. And the more positive points that you get, the more rewards that you're going to get. So with these VIP cards, you can see on the back, so you get 5 canteen jumps, or you get 5 accesses to the games room with your bronze, and then with your silver, it's 10 canteen jumps and games room for a month, and then again with the gold, you get it into the end of term and the end of the year to the games room. So that's a big step. So if you get your gold early on, like Becky has, she's got queue jumps and games rooms for as long as possible until the end of the year, which is really nice for the students and gives them a real incentive to do well during lessons and around the school. So from this, there are also termly prizes. So Becky will get one of these termly prizes for doing something really well. She'll get the bronze, silver, and gold. The higher up she got, the more awards she'll get. So the more chances that she'll have of getting a reward at the end of term. And this is the part that's a lot different to many other schools, because at the end of term they have prize givings where, as you can see from pictures here, they give away things like laptops and Beat headphones and mini iPads to students that have just done well over the term. So for me, that is a massive motivation for a lot of students at the school. Also coming from a lot of deprived backgrounds and things like that, winning things like iPads and laptops which they might not be able to afford on their own, really gives them the determination to try and get as many termly prizes, vouchers as they possibly can, and really do well and succeed in school, which makes them even better students. The only thing better than the termly prize rewards is this golden ticket. So as you can see here, the golden ticket has to go to someone that's simply amazing, which it says. And although I was a trainee teacher, I didn't get to give a golden ticket to someone. Me and my mentor both agreed that it should go to Becky. And as you can see from this picture here, so the reward system is she'll get the golden ticket due to her amazing effort throughout the year. So it's not just a one-off thing. It's consistently being really, really good and always doing the work to the best of her ability and making sure that it's quality. So we decided, as me and my mentor, to give it to her because she has done so well throughout the year. And what this means for her is that she'll get her prize onto the golden ticket winner. So she'll get a prize from the head, which will probably be a lot of positive points, or it might be mini rewards here and there. It's different for each person. It caters to what they've done and how they've done it. But she'll get that at the end of the year, along with her being put into the prize draw for even better prizes. So the laptops will be upgraded and the iPads will be upgraded to really, really, really good prizes at the end of the year. So this is the ultimate motivation for the students to get to this point, and Becky has done that. From something so simple of getting a positive point in her work to building up a successful selfie board and the VIP reward system, she's managed to get herself to the golden ticket for being outstanding throughout the year, and it's something that not many students get to. And also, like I mentioned earlier, like the school will provide this, and it's something that not many schools do, and it's something that I feel is really, really nice for the students to strive towards, and really motivates the students for them external rewards as well as the intrinsic reward they get from praise, etc. It really, really motivates them, and it's a really nice way of doing things at the school.